Hey guys, Cuba Raiden here. Today I'm going to show you guys something a little bit different from the usual things that we do on my channel. If you guys look at the screen inside the middle of my very nostalgic background from my computer, we have one file here, and this file is named Chrome, just because I was doing stuff in it. But right here, I have some EXEs that I made myself. So I'm going to show you guys how to make an EXE installer and how to make an EXE. I'm going to show you guys two different EXEs. The first one is this password generator right here. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. And I'm going to show you guys how to make your own password generator. So apparently my password is cheesyballs459! Anyway, you can do a bunch of things. This one right here will rickroll you forever. So I'm not going to run that one. No, here, I'll run it for you guys. You run it, and it just spams YouTube for the rickroll. And to get rid of this, you just need to hit Control-Alt-Delete and stop the task manager. Sorry, no, stop the CMD, which is running. You guys see this right here, Minecraft Launcher.exe. Just go ahead and end that task, and then it stops. So, and I can just go ahead and close out of this massive tab. There's all these tabs are gonna rickroll me. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well close the actual thing, because that might totally glitch everything up. Alright, where's the task manager? My computer's so laggy right now. But if you guys look, this playing never gonna give you up. Alright, here, I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Dude, task manager isn't even responding. Okay, anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to make those two EXEs today. Just use these at your own risk, because you could get in trouble, especially with this Minecraft launcher one. Anyway, so there's a whole bunch of things you can do, and I'm going to show you guys how to get straight into it. So, all the links and the codes for these will be inside the description below, so you guys don't have to worry about copying off the screen. You guys can just go down into the description and click on a link or copy the code. Okay, so right here, Google Chrome installer, which I don't even have on my system right now. I don't even have it on my system, so I'm gonna go ahead and install it. But the thing is that it's you know, actually, I forget what it does. Here, let's just click it. Are you ready to begin? If so, click yes, install it, and then you have to browse to exactly where you want it to be downloaded. Send it downloads, and finished. And if you go into downloads, here it is, Google Chrome installer.exe. And if you go ahead and run this, yep, it's from me. Oh yeah, so this is one of my other files that I've created. It's kind of like the Matrix in the background there. I'm going to show you guys how to make installers and EXEs and all that inside this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, I actually need to, you're going to go and on your desktop, right click anywhere on an open spot inside your desktop, and right click and go to new text document. So this is what you're going to use to make your files here, okay? So you're going to open it up, and you're going to okay guys, so I had a little thing I actually messed up. I deleted my bats, so I had to remake both the bats here. So when you're done doing the code, you're going to end up with these batch files over here. So I'm just going to go ahead, and the first one we're going to do is the password generator. I'm just going to go ahead and edit, and it's going to go ahead and I'm going to copy all of that. Alright, so the code for this password generator will be inside the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And once you made your text document, you're going to open it up and copy and paste it in here. You don't need to change anything, but if you actually want to make it a a password and not just cheesy balls, what you're gonna want to do is right here where it says your password is blah blah blah. You're gonna go ahead and erase the cheesy balls, and you're gonna type in %random%, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that so I can just paste it in. But then right here, you just need to go ahead and basically just copy it in for all of these. Right here, copy it in. Right here, you're going to copy it in. Right here, you're going to copy it in. And right here, you're going to copy it in. Alright, and then just go ahead and find the 10. And then you just got to go ahead and do it here. Copy it in, copy it in. I'm just going to go ahead and just copy this one and put this one into the description so you guys don't have to change the cheesy balls, because that's a little strange to ask you guys to do that. But I'm just going to go ahead do this. This works for Windows 10 all the way up to Windows 2000. So you know, if they're running Windows 95, if you're going to do this, then I feel bad for you because you can't do it. Alrighty, so you have the 10 random ones and then you're done. So once you copy and paste it and you don't need to change anything from the description and place it into a text document, you're going to go to File, Save As, and then here is where you're going to change something. So you're going to change it. Let's just name it password gen, and then you're going to put a .bat at the end of it and save as type all files, and you're going to save it to your desktop. So you guys see the password generator.bat is right here, and I no longer need this one here, so I can go ahead and delete that. And if you guys look, password generator.bat, you open it up, it should bring up a CMD, and it says I will make you a new password. Please write down this password down somewhere in case you forget it. So we're going to do for 1 equals 1 random password. Your password is 7196. You can go back. We can do 5 random passwords, and that's 12704, 152. Like, I'm not going to read out all the numbers. Anyway, now if you hit 2, you exit, and it'll just close out. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this into a EXE. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do this BAT Minecraft launcher one. This is the one that will totally rickroll everybody. This one's one of the easier ones. So you're going to go ahead and open, you can just use the same text document because it hasn't saved anything in it, and you're just going to go ahead and copy and paste the other code from down inside the description. And it's going to have the rickroll in it. You don't have to have the rickroll. You can do it anything. If you just, anything in between, like after the start, you just place a URL, and it'll bring you to that. I'm not going to run it right now, but you're going to go ahead, and you're going to hit Save As. And we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to do it rickroll.bat. And then you're going to save it as all files. Then you're going to go ahead and save to your desktop. Rickroll.bat. I'm not going to run it because it'll absolutely wreck my computer again. So, there you go. You're basically done. And now what you have to do, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to copy both of these. I'm going to go ahead and paste them over here so I have duplicates of them over here that I can run. So now there'll be a link down inside the description below for a compiler or EXE, or sorry, a BAT to EXE downloader. I'm using it. If you see, if I right click on any, it says open it with advanced BAT to EXE. I'm going to go ahead and use that, but I'm going to go ahead and start with the password generator. So once you've downloaded the link, and it should bring you up to this little thing right here, advanced BAT to EXE converter. You go ahead and right click on it, or double click on it. Here it is, Brendan Dargo. Go ahead and launch it, hit agree with the terms and conditions, and browse to where you want it to be. Next, it might give me some errors because I've already downloaded it. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I've already downloaded it once. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to right click on any and hit open with advanced BAT to EXE. And what's cool is that it'll bring in the code with it. So there's all the code for the things that we wrote. So what we're going to do is we don't need to mess around with anything in here, but we're going to go to File, Build EXE. And then here, you guys can see it works with Windows 2000 XP, Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 10. And you can select an icon, you can make a file, you can make a password for it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to Google, because here I have a really cool website, which will also be down in the description below, iconarchive.com. So here you can type in anything you want. I'm just going to do, since this is the password generator, I'm just going to do password. Type it in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this one right here. So when you're here, you need to hit ICO, because that's an icon file. And you guys see it has downloaded. So now we have that. And we're going to go here into select icon. And from in here, you're going to go to downloads. And right here is the icon that we selected. And hit open. Boom. There we go. And now you just hit build EXE. And name it as whatever you want. I'm just going to name it password generator. And we're going to go ahead and save that as an EXE. Right down there, guys. You guys can see passwordgenerator.exe. And it works. Everything works perfectly. Alright, so we no longer need this passwordgenerator.bat. Okay, so now that we have that, we just do basically the exact same thing with the Rickroll. So we right click it, open with advanced bat to exe. File, build EXE, and select an icon. So I'm going to go here, select an icon. I'm just going to type in Rickroll. See what pops up. I don't know. Okay. Let's just do video. Alright, there we go. Let's just do it as this right here. And we go down. You guys can choose whatever you want. We're going to download an ICO. That's done. Alrighty. Now we select icon, downloads, pick the file that we did, and hit build exe. Name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it Rickroll. I spelled Rick wrong. Okay. Alright, there we go. Rickroll.exe, and that'll run the Rickroll, obviously. So we have two EXEs here. And before I end the video, I'm going to show you guys how to make this an installer, so you guys can actually distribute this EXE to other people, and it's really easy. So all you have to do is hit the Windows button on your keyboard to bring up this down here and type in iExpress. And then you're going to, when it pops up over here, you're going to hit Run as Administrator, or right click it and hit as Run as Administrator. And you're going to click yes. So this is a thing that's already built into your PC. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to keep on create new self-extraction directive file. Package purpose, we're just going to extract the files only. And then what do you guys want to name it? I'm just going to name it, for the password generator, I'm just going to name it password generator. Alright, and then before they download it, if you want them to be prompt with a do you want to download, then you go ahead and hit prompt user with, and then you just type in whatever you want. So do you want to download? Alright, next, and we don't need a license because I have no, it's like a EULA. And then here's the package file. This is what you're going to put in to what will be downloaded. So we're going to hit add. We're going to go to desktop, and we're going to find the one right here. So password generator. And that's what's going to be downloaded once they install the EXE. So we're going to just do default, finish message. You can just type in finished. There we go. Next, package name and options. So you're going to go ahead and hit browse. And this is going to save as whatever you want. So it's just going to be password generator installer. Alright, so that's the name of what it's going to be saved. That's what's going to save it as. And we're going to click next. I'm going to hit don't save on this because you really don't need the SCD file. Hit next, and we're going to create the package. And done. Hit finish, and here you go. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete this password generator right here. I no longer have it on my system. It's only inside the recycle bin. So I go to downloads right here. See, there's nothing in here. I'm just going to go ahead and delete those. Nothing in there that we need. Whoops, did not mean to open that up. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to right click on this and open. Do you want to download? Yes. and then you have to hit browse, and you just have to scroll down until you find downloads. Right here, downloads, hit OK, finished. And then sometimes it might recognize it as a virus if it's something a little bit more than just rickrolling. But anyway, if you go to our downloads, you guys see password generator EXE. We can run it, and everything works. See, guys, it says security scan required. It's going to take up to 10 seconds. It's nothing. It's just making sure that it's not a virus because it's the first time it's ever been downloaded. And then you guys can see everything is working, and we can exit out of there. So you guys can just go ahead and rewatch that for the other one, the Rickroll, or whatever you guys want to do. That is how you make an installer. Without further ado, I'm going to end this video here. That is really cool. I really like doing this stuff. And yeah, see you guys next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.